Welcome back. In this step, we will want to help you get quickly started with the course. The first thing I would want to do is to congratulate you on making a great choice. Now, let's get down to getting started with the course. The first thing you would need to do is to bookmark the GitHub repository of the course. You'll find a link to it in the resources section of the video you're watching right now. You just have to hover over to the left top corner of the screen and you should see resources and a link to the repository. Just click it, launch the GitHub repository and bookmark the URL. The repository contains links to all the installation guides we use, step-by-step details of the course and also the source code. Also present is the source code at various intervals of the course. For example, let's pick up one of these files from here. You'd see that this complete backup is present as one single file. This acts as a reference if you face a problem during this course. If you're having a problem with the map method and you're unable to work out the syntax, all that you need to do is to go to one of the backups and find out how it's done. You just need to search for todos.map and you'll be able to find how it should be done. The first sections of the course focus extensively on React. The tools that you would need for that section are npm and Visual Studio Code. If you go to the home page of the GitHub repository and search for installation guides, you'd see a playlist which will help you to install Node.js and Visual Studio Code. This playlist contains 3 steps: installing Node.js and npm, a quick introduction to npm, as well as installing Visual Studio Code. You can install Java, Eclipse and the embedded Maven in Eclipse when we get to the Spring Boot section of the course a little later. For now, we would recommend that you would pause the video in here and install Node.js and Visual Studio Code. You can use this playlist, watch it and install those 2 tools. If you have successfully installed the Node.js and Visual Studio Code, you're ready to rock the React world. If you are a Java developer looking at front-end code for the first time, the first few steps can be overwhelming. You'll be using a new language, you'll be using a new IDE, Visual Studio Code, and you'll be using a new framework, React. And we'll be using something called Create React App, which is a new tool. The first few steps contain a little bit of theory to introduce you to the various parts of developing modern JavaScript applications. Once you get to the second section of the course, you will be spending 95% of the time getting your hands dirty. The recommended approach to follow the course is to take the steps one at a time. Do them in the order they are present in the course. We'll talk about the remaining sections of the course when we get to them. Let's get started with understanding the application architecture in the next step. Until then, bye-bye.